Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And here I'm joined with the one and only Carlos Powell. And this is going to be episode 8 of Indie Scent Exposure, a series on our channel where we take an independent brand, could be a more established brand as well, but just a brand that we want to shed the spotlight on. And today we have a special one, and it's called Blackbird. Like the Paul McCartney song, like the Beatles song.
That's a great song.
Yeah, I know how to play it.
I'm sure you do.
So we have 10 fragrances in front of us. The line has far more than 10 fragrances. They actually came out with a new line recently called the Minimals series, where they have single note perfumes. One of them is called Tonka, another one is called Labdanum. I haven't had a chance to try those out, but I'm hoping to get the chance to try them out soon. But here we have some fragrances that have been around for a while. It's a triad of perfumers who make all of their fragrances. The company is originally from the Ballard section of Seattle, Washington. Now they are a multidisciplinary experience, if you will. They make tea, incense, and fragrances.
And fantastic incense, I must say.
Yeah, I have a few of the cones here.
They're good stuff.
Really sort of put you in that meditative trance. But okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the fragrances. All the prices, sorry.
My bad.
It's okay. I'm going to leave all the prices right here so you can check them out. And the first one is called Triton. So,
Triton.
This is good. I'm digging this one. I think you'll like this one too. Not quite sure what's in it though. We didn't look up the notes for all of these. It would be far too long of a video. But I can say that that one is really pleasant.
Pleasant in a weird way.
Yeah.
It's not
it's
pleasant
not
in your typical designer realm.
Yeah.
There's something very black, very industrial, very perhaps artsy-ish about these.
Yeah.
These are not things that you're going to smell on the train, you know.
Right.
Everyone wearing on the train.
Listen, as I was wearing this,
nice.
I smelled leather in some of them, birch tar in some of them. So they're not your typical run-of-the-mill, designer, safe, easygoing fragrances. They're not carefree in that sense. But the first one, like I said, it's wearable, but at the same time, it's not something that's going to appeal to the designer head. So let's just put it like that. The second one here is called Targa. Holy smoke. Here you go. A lot of birch tar.
Not holy smoke, holy birch tar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of like a burning forest. Arso by Profumum Roma comes to mind. Fumidus by Profumum Roma comes to mind.
This is like burning rubber.
Poltergeist by Heretic comes to mind.
Mind you, this is on paper. I'm sure on skin it wears much differently.
Yeah.
But this ain't no crowd pleaser.
No, not at all.
That is for a daring person.
Yep.
For a confident daring person.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Really unique. I'm going to say that. It's a unique fragrance. This one is called Ophir. This one is nice. There it goes.
I'm so sorry. I don't know where it is. We'll find it after. Ooh. I like that. Likeable yet different. Mm-hmm. It's not something, it doesn't remind me of anything particular right at this moment.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a little more wearable than the second one.
Agreed.
The second one is not me. The first one, Triton, is nice. That one is nice.
Yeah.
We gotta find it. Come on, let's go get it. These are different.
Yeah.
Fun to smell, but you know, I have to think where I would wear these.
Yeah.
Like I think of goth when I smell these. You know,
goth, metal, dark, industrial. Yeah. Totally. The next one is called Pipe Bomb.
Speaking of.
And no, this one is incredible.
Okay.
Yeah. It smells like a synthetic molecule, like something like Ambroxan or Isoe Super. Oh man, it's just really pleasant.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a good one.
that has a very
Familiar?
no, it has that molecule type of. It's a very woody, cedary, but not sharp.
Mm-hmm.
This is wearable.
Well said.
For me.
That's one of my favorites, if not my favorite. The next one is called Intense.
How do you know how to say it? It's intense. It says intense.
All right. I was trying to be French.
It's not a French line.
All right, let's start over.
That was cute. That was cute humor.
The next one. All right, I'll keep that in there. And that's pleasant too. It's not one of the ones that really jumps out at you. It's not rough or aggressive. It's subtle.
I could see a nice ambiance happening wearing this around you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
It would produce a nice scent cloud.
for sure. Ambiance, or is that something for the room? No,
but it
can a
wouldn't.
person have an ambiance? I don't know.
Sure, of course. Why not?
Yeah, I like those two. I like.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. This one is called Moto Oud.
Oud? Can't be a perfume house
Wow.
without an oud in the house, right?
That's
What?
oud. Yeah.
Moto oud.
It's leathery as well. Leathery, rubbery, but I definitely get an oud note in there.
Yeah, it's that Band-Aidy kind of slightly medicinal,
Like the Gucci Absolute, right? Yeah.
which we love so much. That's not for me.
Okay. I think that's one of the more one of the fragrances that caters to the perfume industry.
You know, I gotta tell you, we all like what we like. The Gucci Guilty Absolute didn't work for either of us, but there are people out there who love it.
Yeah.
So it works for someone, you know?
That's true. Listen, I know the second one has a lot of birch tar, right? It also reminds me a lot of Black Tourmaline by Olivier d'Urbano. And I know somebody who loves that scent. It's like one of his favorite fragrances. So for that person, I bet you if he had the chance to try this one, he would fall head over heels in love with it. So there's a demographic for each one.
And you know what kind of style I see here? Like Comme des Garçons. Kind of in that vein.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very unapologetic. This one is called Mizuchi.
Your what? Sorry. I used your own joke on you. Mizuchi. Mizuchi.
Really nice. Really pleasant.
Nice. You can't get it. But it is. It's all right. You got it, bro. You got it. It's in line with those other ones that I like.
Yeah.
There's a certain woodiness, though.
Yep.
Like, it's like this table. It's like woodiness, and I love that smell.
It jumps out at you. It does. But that one, I think, is also on the lighter side.
It's kind of like that, like the eccentric molecules, that molecule 4 that I tested at work, and I thought it was one that you don't smell. Mm-hmm. I bathed myself in it, and I got comments that they were smelling it through the air conditioning system.
Through the vents, right?
Yes.
I can see that happening with some of these, like Pipe Bomb. I can see that happening with Pipe Bomb, totally.
What are we up to here? Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Blackbird, hello. Hello. Hello, like in Halloween. And that's also very nice. I can't pinpoint anything in particular, but it smells nice.
Okay.
And it smells, again, like one of those like kind of woody, atmospheric type of aromas.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. This one to me is a bit incensey. Yeah, really pleasant. Incensey, but not overly smoky. I like it. The next one here is called Iroko. All right. This one is on the cleaner side.
Yoko.
It smells a bit cleaner to me. Not entirely soapy, not floral either, but it just gives off a clean vibe. Mm-hmm. Don't quite know how to describe it.
Kind of greenish. I see what you mean.
Yeah. All of these are enigmatic in a way. It's like there's a puzzling appearance about them.
But that draws you in, and once you want to smell more.
Yeah, it's like you smell and you're like, what is that?
What is that? It smells
like
good.
it puzzles you. It makes you want to be inquisitive.
It's odd, but it smells good.
Yeah.
Which is, listen, I'm sure that's kind of what they're going for, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they didn't, they would put out very clean, safe fragrances. And
Absolutely.
there are plenty of fragrance heads out there who appreciate something different and daring and challenging.
Well said. Well said.
So last one is called...
Anemone.
Anemone. I would have said anemone, but okay, it's anemone. Is it actually a word? Did I learn a new word today? This smells good too.
Yeah.
I don't know why it smells good. I cannot tell you what I smell, but there's something woody in there. There's something strange and different and likable.
Yeah.
So, what do you get?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I mean, I have to admit, some of these are on the synthetic side in the regards that they contain one of these molecules that's used a lot in fragrances.
That's not a bad thing.
But it's not necessarily
that is not a bad thing at all.
Not to suggest that this one is synthetic in the least, but
because I've smelled
it's so nice.
Some
it really
all
is.
natural perfumes that really don't smell good at all.
I know.
So, you know, molecules, synthetic molecules have their purpose for sure.
Right.
So,
yeah.
this was fun and different. I was a little nervous going into this. I was nervous going into this. I'm not going to lie. I even know all three of the perfumers. I didn't mention that to you, but I know them all. They're Facebook friends. And I was just a little nervous because I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it was fun to go through it one by one.
And listen, some of these like Moto Oud might be a little bit too strong for me. Targa, the birch tar one, that's a little too strong for me as well. But I got to be honest with you, some like Pipe Bomb, I would love to wear.
Triton.
Triton is really good. The last one that we just tried is really good too. So I think there are a lot of winners in this line. So what I would like to do now that I've exhausted my time with them and I've sampled all of them, I even did a write-up for it over at the magazine StyleZeitgeist.
That was a great article.
Thank you. I'm going to link it down below, so if you haven't read it, please go over there, show the website some love. So what I would like to do now is I would like to give these away to one lucky winner. So all you have to do is just leave a comment down below and say which of these 10 fragrances do you think you'd be most interested in sampling. And I just have to apologize off the bat, being as though these were for a write-up, I used a lot of it. So you might see that the sprays, some sprays have like, some bottles have 2 or 3 sprays left in them, but
you'll basically get at least 1 sniff, maybe 2, possibly 3 on some of these, and
some of these still have a good deal of liquid
but
in
you'll
them.
be able to experience them for sure.
Absolutely. So that's it. Just make sure you're subscribed to both of our channels. Go over to the website StyleZeitgeist, show them some love, and then comment down below telling us which of these 10 fragrances do you think you'd be most interested in trying. And that's all you have to do to enter the giveaway. Once again, very special thank you to Blackbird for providing us with these samples, and thank you to everybody at home for tuning into this series. It means a lot to us. So with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care.
Take it easy.